Something about them together just gets me. I don't know what, it just goes straight in. Just hello everybody and welcome back to another James and the Shame EP or album, whatever review. I guess EP is this one, album was the last one. Ha ha ha. Last time we heard Mr. James, aka Rhett McLaughlin, this is his alias for Music Times. I was blown away. That album, between the emotion, subject matter, just everything encompassing that album release was just superb. I love it. I'm a fan of old school country music. I love me some Hank Williams Jr., Willie Nelson, all the old school stuff. And James really encapsulated that old school feel, and I loved it. And as soon as he said I'm dropping another EP, I was super excited, and it's finally here. Very polar opposite of what we listened to yesterday, which was for Courtney, Mike, and the crew for Spirit Box. So we're going from nice metalcore to country old school stuff. And obviously, as you can see, I did not win the mythical shirt of mythicality, whatever they call it again this year, golden tea, whatever. I'm sad, but it doesn't matter. We're here to check it out. Nothing Left to Love. Only 6 tracks, so quick little sprint through here. It's kind of good to give a good, for those who've been here long enough, know I did music album reviews and reactions and stuff, and I kind of took this year off from it. And I've now done 2 back-to-back with EPs. A good way to ease myself back into it. So here we go. Nothing Left to Love. Also, I am very excited to say, like, track number 3, I think I'm supposed to like this, is a track with Mr. Link Neal. Or, I guess, I wonder if he's going to the alias here, L Count Snuggle Baby. That'd be hilarious. He hasn't done, I don't want to talk negative stuff. I have a feeling he's not doing that much anymore, unless it's just in his own time. Who knows? Maybe he's just doing some shadow drops. Who knows? All right. Nothing Left to Love. Let's go. Good piano stuff, that little honky-tonk piano tone. I like it.
I ain't sure what I'm trying to prove, who I'm trying to prove it to, and why I can't rest.
It's being super percussive on that. Ooh.
Even when I'm not, hear the voice of my mom. Baby, you're the best. I think I might fade away if I pull out of the race. I pay a man to tell me why I'm like this, to help me straighten out this mess in my head. These days, I know I need to change, but
He's definitely leaning more into the country. This one feels between this and this is the first song on this EP.
afraid if I can't rise above.
Pause right there just to get this out of the way. Between this song and the whole first album, this is by far the most country sounding track. He's even putting a little more twang in his voice. Yeah, this one screams old school country, and I'm loving it.
There'll be nothing left to love.
Love me some country guitar solos.
Oh yeah. From time to time, up and drop the act, then I put down the mask and I take a seat, but then the curtain parts and that spotlight turns on. Never takes me all that long to be on my feet, hit my mark, wait on my cue, do my best to fool you.
This is a fun track. I really enjoyed this. Obviously, it's, again, deep, meaningful lyrics, which people probably on first listens don't always catch. That's usually how things go. You don't catch things usually on the first listen. So it's like one of those things that you go back to listen to multiple times, and you start to pick up on more of the meanings and stuff. But that was just a good old school honky-tonk country time, and I loved every bit of it. That was fun. I know it's on the side. They changed the way Spotify works, and it just like they used to be on the left, and I had to, between just yesterday recording Spirit Box and doing this one today, I had to move everything around because they shifted it over to the right, same size, but they also have that thing for James and the Shame, this cool little thing right here. You guys can kind of see it. Let's read this real quick. Does it load the whole screen? It takes off your guys' screen. Well, I'll just leave it there for you to know it's there. So he has over almost 67,000 followers. Yes, I'm that guy from Rhett and Link. Good Mythical Morning, the Rhett one. Rhett James McLaughlin, to be really specific. James and the Shame is my ongoing solo country folk music project. Songwriting is one of the best forms of therapy I can imagine. There are often things that sit heavy on my heart that I can't find a way to process. I'll stop the voice now. For those who don't get the concept, growing up, my mom's side of the family's from Oklahoma, and I also grew up around a lot of people who spoke with accents. And when I get mad, sometimes I slip into it without even thinking about it. And I'm also just, I like, it's just fun to talk, and it catches people off guard because it's just a natural switch. So if I say "warsh," you know I'm slipping. Songwriting is one of the best forms of therapy I can imagine. There are often things that sit heavy on my heart that I can't find a way to process outside of sitting down and putting them to song. I'm grateful that a handful of people have found a way to connect with the deeper parts of themselves through my music. My 2022 debut album, Human Overboard, was themed around my personal exits from Christianity. I tried to come up with a clever name for a particular genre, combine the words deconstruction and country, but all I could come up with was de country or decon country. That sounds like Donkey Kong Country. So I told no one and just put it into this bio. I've been particularly humbled to learn that many of the people in the midst of their own deconstruction have found comfort in Human Overboard. Reevaluating your foundational beliefs is not for the faint of heart, and I've been encouraged to hear that the album served as a soundtrack through much heart-wrenching times. Correct. My 2023 EP, Nothing Left to Love, features songs that explore themes of belonging, regret, and coming to terms with my own faults. The title track, Nothing Left to Love, is an ode to overachievers everywhere, and it may seem excessive to have 2 love songs to my wife on a 6-song EP, but I wouldn't be here without her, so it makes sense. It does make sense. That's a cool little insight to it, and yeah, that last album served a lot. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. The one I love to find. Let's go. Slight glitch in the Matrix.
I'm going on a trip. Don't know how long I'll be gone. I got a lot I need to work on. When I get back, open up the door. You know exactly who I'm looking for. You're the one I always love to find. There's a song only we can recognize. Don't turn on the lights. I wanna take my time.
Ooh.
You're the one I always love to find.
That's sweet. He's leaning more into the country styles. Ooh. Love me some steel guitar.
I got a
Trying to figure out what
picture of your face
that gray thing that way.
listening in my mind.
That line right there. What the hell is that gray thing over there?
From all those happy tears that you just cried. Don't you let me go. I wanna hold you till the end. Say you'll be here when I come back again. You're the one I always love to find.
it's the thing I love about his music that he's doing is, like I said, this is the type of country I like. Like, I'll listen to pop country on the radio or like a Spotify playlist every now and again because it just serves a purpose. It's like one of those things, like it's in those moments like okay, this is what I want to listen to. But like really, today's pop country stuff you hear on the radio is just pop rock or just straight pop with an accent. That's all it is. Half the time the people who are singing the songs don't even have an accent to begin with, which is even more annoying. But this is the old school stuff that I love. It's still, we're only 2 songs in, but so far it's exactly what I was looking for. I freaking love it. Oh, okay, next track, we're bringing on Mr. Link Neal. I think I'm supposed to like this. Let's see how this goes. Link and Rhett. So Rhett and Link. It feels weird saying it the backwards way. Rhett and Link harmonize so damn good. That's why I love their music. Like, they're fun music together. Obviously, that's what they were known for initially for a while, and then the rest is history. Let's go.
If I find the exit,
It's the longest song on the album.
I'll push
EP.
open the door. I don't mind the alarm anymore. Maybe I don't belong here. Maybe I'm getting old. Fantasizing about my couch and I'm cold. People love to talk about themselves. Every one of them's going through hell.
Yep, see, there's that harmony. It's a good harmony.
I think I'm supposed to like this.
Something about that sentence just makes me laugh.
And I'm pretty sure I just figured out that I don't.
I like that. I like that line. We've all been there.
Why'd you go get all self-righteous? Oh, it's fine, I don't mind if you stay, but you should know that I won't.
Give Link a verse. Ooh. Very 90s rock sounding kind of solo. I like it.
I promise I do like people. I just don't like them all. Leaving a thread is easier than a brawl. I could always start over. I'm so good at new things. Always felt the same old way about change. Only takes a post to feel the sting. You play the victim just like you played me.
Ooh. That's it. Ooh. Good line. Good. Ooh.
I think I'm supposed to like this.
You played the victim like you played me. I love that line.
Figured out that I don't. Why'd you go get all self-righteous?
That was a good time. Let's say the lyrics in this song I loved. A little disappointed Link didn't get his own verse. I want to jump back a little bit, like because I was going back. I was going back and forth like this. Actually, I think I'm actually right where I needed to be. It like still sounded like Rhett, but also sounded like Link at the same time. Like I don't know, because they have similar registers, but Link can go higher than Rhett. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's obviously Rhett.
Maybe I'm getting old.
I don't know. There's some aspects that.
Fantasizing about
See, that's obviously Rhett. No, that's the part I really like. I don't freaking know. I was going back and forth listening to it. It's like it sounds like Rhett, but it also still sounds like Link. I know like Link can actually match Rhett's register really well. That's why they harmonize so damn well, because their voices are very synchronized. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because I don't know if it's listed somewhere. What parts of it? There's a video. I'll check the video out. In fact, you know what? We'll be right back. Yeah, the song didn't say. Going by the comments on the video, it just sounded like he was only the harmonies. I don't know. Maybe just Rhett was just sounding a little linky in the verse. Whatever. We're going on to the next song. Sure thing. All right, let's go. Ooh, I love a little walking guitar riff. This is a road trip kind of song. I gotta already tell. This is a very road trip sounding thing, which I love.
I can't say that I believe in fate. Don't know why.
We should get a foot cam for toe tapping. No.
One like me to find one like you.
Is that Jesse?
Sometimes fools stumble on a jewel. I don't
Yep, Jesse's back.
do everything you need, but you keep giving yourself to me.
Their harmonies just give me chills, man. Like just like Rhett goes with Link. Jesse and Rhett just sound so good together. Makes me feel warms and fuzzies.
How it fits with mine.
I got that snare loose.
If it was meant to be.
Something about them together just gets me. I don't know what. It just goes straight in. Just ooh. That went to my soul. Ooh. Ooh. God, that falsetto went straight to my soul, man. That was beautiful.
There's a me in endless space and time who doesn't sleep with you right by his side. Breaks my heart to think of that tortured soul. Wouldn't take his place for a mansion full of gold. If it turns out that there is a hereafter, I'll find you by following your laughter. It might not be a place for romance. That won't stop me from asking you to dance. I don't care if it was meant to be. 'Cause I can't bear the way
Man.
to me. Maybe I can't prove that we are soulmates,
man. Ah, this song is so damn beautiful. Well, I'll go off what you're saying there, guys. If there was a dictionary definition of soulmates, it would be Rhett and Jesse. Like, it's insane how perfect they are for each other. That's whew, man, that song was pretty. That was such a good song. That was so damn good. Gave me goosey bumps. Okay. Whew. Next up is Heavy. Highly doubt it's Collective Soul cover. That'd be, if it starts with that, I will lose my goddamn mind. No. Very haunting guitar riff.
Feel the heavy setting in.
We're getting Demon Rat.
That green tree line my next again.
He's gone Trace Adkins on us, folks.
Never stop smelling like home. Even when I began to enter low. Not in the mood to stand my ground. Don't like the way my raised voice sounds. So how those collard greens apply, so we'll see eye to eye. Let's celebrate the little one who came to
The way everything is syncing up in this song is so great. The chord progression, the vocal harmonies, everything is all synced up really nice.
We may not meet in glory and walk through that gate of pearls, but we got a lot of loving left to do.
So I'm pretty sure Jesse's back for this one because it's the way this is sounding is talking about their past and stuff again, which they were in this together. Ooh. Oof. Okay, we're getting some dirty fuzz work here. That's not fuzz. That's just straight, just nice, clean with a little bit of overdrive on it, but probably a Telecaster. That screams Telecaster to me. Ooh, the whoop. Ah, that little That was a good solo. Short, but it was great.
The cold always finds a way in. This don't feel like my bed, a mattress or something I said. I'm gonna skip the bread and wine. Don't think it was meant for my kind. I have tasted and I have seen.
I'm gonna do something more.
That truth didn't set me free. Let's celebrate the little one.
Peek behind the curtain for you folks. That was starting to bug me.
Look out for
It's so out of focus.
each other like he told us to. We may not meet in glory and walk through that gate of pearls, but we got a lot of loving left to do.
Yep.
Got a lot of loving left to do.
See, I've looked out in some things in my life because I don't discuss religion stuff on this channel very much. Like for myself, I'm not. I have... Okay. Small man, wait your turn. Small man. But, I have... Actually, I'm going to probably go over the religious thing on a separate video. Just a full thing. It's a subject matter I try to avoid, but one of those things like I want to get off my chest of how I feel about a lot of things. But the thing I lucked out about is part of my family is Jehovah's Witness. Thankfully, they're not the brand of Jehovah's Witness that's not the type that shuns everybody outside of their beliefs. Like if you guys watch Music Is Win, not Music Was, I'm thinking Chris Stuckman. My brain had a whole brain fart, but yeah, Chris Stuckman. He was part of that, and he got out of it. And if you ever want to see a harrowing tale about how bad things can get, go watch that video. But I also know for a fact there's other sides where it's nowhere near anything like that. It's a very convoluted, complex, and crazy world to step into. But we're not going to go into that in this video. Just maybe some aspects of a lot of the messages in these songs made me think about that. Next up is Small Man, but I need to take a quick break. Sorry about that. Work interrupted. All right, we're on to the last track, Small Man. So far, this album, this EP has been back-to-back EPs where I've just gone, oh, between Spirit Box and this is just, all right, let's go. Something about a very big man talking about small man, which kind of gives me a glimpse into what I bet the subject matter is probably going to be. Calling it a hunch.
First time I ever saw my grandpa was a trip way up north to Michigan. He lived on the rocky shores of a great lake, but to me it just looked like the ocean.
The Great Lakes are massive, so it makes sense.
Then his last name, formality to keep him pushed away. So when he said, you can just call me Granddad, this little boy didn't know what to say.
I was wrong.
Married 7 times.
Damn.
Twice to my grandma. Sent us meat and cheese for Christmas. But hardly ever called.
Hey, meat and cheese is great.
Never took me fishing, no wise words of advice. A small man on a big lake, covered over with ice.
Okay, so I was thinking, judging by what he said, regret, like in the EP description, I thought he was going to talk about how he feels like a small man and a lot of this stuff, but I was very wrong. And man, I feel like he's told a story on Ear Biscuits. They're not mixing it with somebody else who has a very similar story with grandparents. But I think I've heard him tell this story before, so yeah. Ooh, okay, let's go.
Second time I ever saw my grandpa, picked me up in his big blue Ford. Said this town's got it all backwards. There's more churches than liquor stores.
Yeah, it was Red who told. I remember hearing the story.
Turns out that's the last time I would see him. A handshake, not a hug to say goodbye. Didn't make the trip for my wedding. He never looked my boys in the eye. Flew planes in the war, at least that's what he said. Couldn't really trust him, according to my dad.
Ooh.
Never told him that I loved him, never felt quite right. Small man on a big lake, covered over with ice. Found him in a ditch on the roadside. His frail body frozen in the snow. My dad went along to the funeral. He said, son, there's no need for you to go.
Damn. Okay. Whew, that was a heavy ending. That was a very, very heavy way to end that up. Damn, that's a. I know the feeling in a way though. There's everything. Everyone has family members where they're like, they know they exist and they're out there. Something feels different about being a grandparent, especially as someone just recently. I lost my grandma last year. I lost my grandpa. It's been a long, long time, but one of those things you think about still hurts. Ah, man, that was a whew. Yeah, obligatory rating. I have to give it. It gets first class because I have to give it a rating and it deserves first class. But damn, that was. If this EP does feel like if in the video game world, it feels like it's DLC, which is perfect for the first album because it still fits perfectly in there. Rhett, James, keep it up, man. Just keep following your passions. I know everyone knows he's the GMM guy, but if that does ever come to an end, I hope you continue to pursue this as your journey on the side and keep making music, man, because you got the eye for it, you got the ear for it, you have the talent for it, and just it's a breath of fresh air I think the country world needs, because I really feel like, well, country music's still doing great out in the world and everything. I really do feel like it's lost its way of what it's supposed to be, and to me, this is what country music is supposed to be. It's so damn good. Folks, let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought about this EP. Let me know how it left you feel. The last song, I'm a little shook up. I'll see y'all next time.